Hi all, how are you? I am good, thank you for asking. Don't mind the mess, you're not going to look at my face too long, but I want to show you my bullet journal, and I've been meaning to do this for forever, but I haven't had a chance because of kids, and now I have a quiet house for a couple minutes, so I'm going to try. So I got I think it's a Leuchtturm 1917. I hope that's how you say it, from Barnes & Noble. The Barnes & Noble we went to we were up in Denver at the time, only had the turquoise or black. So of course I chose the turquoise because I don't want black. And then I slapped one of John's, he got a handful of these thin blue line flag stickers. So I slapped that on the front because I really like those stickers. There's one on my car too. So I'm gonna turn it around and show you the pages, but I want to show you first what I use. So for my pencil, I use the Papermate Clearpoint 0.7 millimeter mechanical pencil. I really like it just because it's always sharp and I hate dull pencils. Then I use the Papermate Flare markers, and I really like them a lot because they're kind of like a marker pen. I don't use these quite as much because they do tend to shadow through the paper. My favorites though, and they're the same ones I use for my art, is the Papermate Ink Joys, and these are 1 millimeter retractable ballpoints. And then also I have the Papermate Profile retractables, and these are 1.4 millimeters. So that's what I use, and I also use a protractor, which I do not have, and I also use tape whiteout from the dollar store, which I don't have right now because it's not where it's supposed to be. But I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you my pages. So I'm going to kind of do this off to the side so I don't have a horrible shadow. You're still going to have shadows from my hands, and I will try not to bump the tripod that much. So we just have my index, and I don't have that much. If I clump, like, let's see, July dailies is 4 pages long, so I just put 33 through 37, and that's all I have so far. Some of these I like, some of them I don't like. I left the future log blank because I totally don't understand how to use it, but I didn't want to put anything else there. This is the first page I did, and it's pretty much my yearly, but it's June through December, and it's just right now birthdays and anniversaries. These are my bullet journal pages I would like to do, just a list of everything, like in my wildest dreams that I would love to put in. Whether it gets there or not, I don't know. This was my June monthly, and I really like this monthly because it's neat and orderly, and like I said, I haven't said, I don't doodle, I don't draw, I don't color. So everything's colorful, but it's not doodly. I have a very simplistic bullet journal. Let's see, this was just like a rough draft of stuff that I would want to start tracking. And then these were my fly baby steps. I've decided to, like down here it says move to home binder. I've decided to make a home binder and not keep everything in here because the fly lady stuff that I want to do is just too much stuff to transfer all the time. And then I always leave a blank page because I have high aspirations of drawing pictures on the blank pages. Staple meals, I started a list of things that we eat pretty regularly that I can buy for, and just have a go-to menu list of stuff that I know I'll have food for. Saturday want to do, I decided not to do this kind of to-do list in here because I think it's a little bit of a waste of a page for me. Kids' chore ideas, we made chore sticks and put them in a jar for them to draw. So the kids and I sat down and actually made this list together of things that they thought were reasonable chores for them, all 3 of them, to do. My don't post on Facebook is kind of like I'm going through a thing where I don't want to post everything as a status, but if I need to get it like out of my brain, I'll just put it there like a Facebook brain dump. This was my first attempt at dailies or a weekly, and I really like it because I can mix my weekly and my daily. I don't do Sunday, you'll notice, because Sundays have always just been a blah day. Usually it's like church all day and nothing else. So we're not home all day. So I don't do Sundays, and that works out fine. But this way I can put my daily stuff on my weekly. Like if we have, these are my to-do lists, but I can also put what's coming up. I was going to try and do some Fly Lady zoning things down here. I don't know if I'm going to keep that up or not. Like I said, Fly Lady stuff is going to go in a totally different binder, so I just cross those off. This is my Bible reading tracker, and I'm not even through writing it. I got to Isaiah, but this way you can just like color over or fill in what you read, and it's a guilt-free Bible reading so that you can just keep track of what you've read without having to do it in an order, without having to do it on a schedule, and hopefully I'll be able to fit the rest of it on there. If not, oh good, I do have an extra page. So this was my last week of June's weekly, and I did not do anything on it, but it's still pretty. And then this was my July monthly, and kind of the same thing as the June, except I couldn't put space in between because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks that I needed to fit in here. And these bullet journals are smaller, I think, than some of them. So you really have to like figure out how to fit something you like off a big bullet journal picture onto your tiny one. Like I said, this is just like I can put library things on here. I did all of my July weeklies in a row, so there's no pages in between them. So this was the first week, second week, third week, fourth week. Obviously I didn't even name that one. And the fifth week, and that starts August, and then I'll do August monthly and dailies further behind. This was my tracker that I really was gonna try and do, and I got to the 5th of July and stopped. Just because that's a lot to track, and people on the tracker or on the bullet journal groups have said, don't try and track that much, that's crazy. A Netflix series that I want to try, I don't know, these kind of things, just like if I'm going to try it, I'm going to try it. I'm not going to write it down to try it. That is a bookmark that my library gave me, and I colored it with my flares. Videos I would like to do, I started that page. Oh look, my bullet journal flip through. Crochet videos, and some law enforcement videos, and I think that's my last page. So then as we get closer to August, I will put August's monthly on a 2-page spread, and then the weeklies as we go. But so far, I'm really liking it. I'm just not that talented when it comes to drawing and coloring and making it pretty. So I hope that that was interesting. I hope it was helpful. If you have not started a bullet journal and you want to try, obviously you can see that you don't have to be an artist to do it. I know it's very intimidating when you're looking at bullet journal groups on Facebook and you're looking at bullet journal Instagram photos that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even draw a stick figure, much less what these people are doing. But listen, you don't have to. If you want to, great, go for it. But if you just want something to use as a planner, that's why I got this, so I can use it as a planner, as a tracker, kind of an all-in-one notebook, without that I could customize, that I could make, that I could decide I'm going to do this month and that month, and not be set to a pre-printed planner. I can do whatever I want my own way. So if you're looking into bullet journals, it's a great place to start, and just start. Just put your yearly, half a year, whatever you want to do, put your information in it if you want to. I am really enjoying it, and I look at it every once in a while when I want to. I haven't gotten to a point where I'm like in it every day doing stuff, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy having the flexibility of pages, how many note pages I need, where I want to put my calendar. You're not stuck to a pre-printed planner. I hope that was interesting for you. If it was, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know if you want me to continue doing flip throughs. Maybe I can do like a monthly flip through at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month for the previous month, if you want to see. And maybe I'll get a little more artistic, or for you guys to see like how I change my style and customize it differently from day to day, month to month. I don't know. So let me know. Please like this video and subscribe if you're new. I do a whole bunch of day in the lives and mom videos and talking videos and vlogs and things like this, and I'm hoping to kind of expand and do more as I learn how to do YouTube better. So please have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this, and we will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.